We are set. For baseball.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. A bouncer to the left side. Torres brings it in. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Previous history with Luis Severino. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Now a slider misses, and that pushes the count to 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Full count now. Bases are empty. One man out. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. Into the box, Carlos Correa. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike one. Correa, who's sometimes called Show-Rea, who was selected in the first round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
In now, George Springer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell you. It's a flip of the coin as to what he's going to throw right here.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Another 0-2 home. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. And there you see the leadoff man, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll start us out in the home first.
Right fielder,
and this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Line to the right side, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Carlos Stanton.
Missed with a slider.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
3-1 to him now. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. And they're runners at the corners now. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
From a hitter's perspective, you knock the donut off your bat knowing two things. This pitcher is out on the mound looking for a strikeout or a double play, so you better set your sights at least belt high.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Gary Sanchez is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. And McCann will stay with this one for out number 2. And he'll try. Evan Gaddis now standing in.
Leading off for the Astros, the designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Bouncer down the line. That one rolls foul. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Lake making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. Here's another 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that's through for a hit. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
The left fielder, number 9, Marwin Gonzalez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, previous history with Luis Severino, pretty good success. He's 4 for 5. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fastball called for strike 2.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1 and 2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Around first, he's digging for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, and Reddick is in at third base. He's got a triple. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There we go. Pitch is high. The throw. He's out. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. He's running. And now we'll see as they've got the runner from first hung up. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. Hicks is after it. And that ends the inning. So digging in now, Aaron Hicks, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Ball 1.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
Swing and a little tapper. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses. 3-2 to the Yankees center fielder. Gleyber Torres will be next. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Another full count pitch on its way. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Gleyber Torres.
Number 25.
Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. A called strike on the inside corner. Torres, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. This is his first year at the big league level. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. So striding forward now, Carlos Correa, 0-for-1 here in the early going.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Gardner is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Digging in to try it again, George Springer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Here's the first pitch to him. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. 2 out, nobody on. Weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul. Got him swinging as he runs. Leading off the inning, Neil Walker, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. One and 2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Very weakly on the ground. 1 out, nobody on. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Andrew McCutchen.
Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Popped him up. Bregman is under it. And the inning is over. Now at the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Marwin Gonzalez goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. Oh, and I think that got him in the foot. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Reddick. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Reddick behind a ball and 2 strikes. A big swing from Reddick as this ball is launched out to deep right field. But it bends just foul into the second deck from the stretch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Fouled away.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Now a move over to first, and late reactions, and they got him. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Throw on to first gets him in the side. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard but foul wide of the bag at first. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a slider on the inside for strike 1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Gary Sanchez goes down for route number 2 in the bottom half. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Behind 0-2 now. Cole has his target. Here it is on 0-2. That misses, 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strike. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
Brian McCann.
Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
To 1-2 now. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Ready once again, Jose Altuve, the reigning batting champion in the American League. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Runner goes for second. On attempt misses. The throw down. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And they will tag him out between first and second. The 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Digging in once again, Alex Bregman. It was a fly. No balls and one strike. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. 0-1 pitch on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
They'll try it again from first. Hit sharply on the ground. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Here's Carlos Correa now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Carlos Correa.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way in front of a great slider that time. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Hey, you got a runner in scoring position. It only takes one. I know he was out in front on that off-speed pitch right there, but this pitcher cannot get cute and leave something over the hard of the plate.
So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, George Springer. From the stretch. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you...
And this one gets away. Throw to the plate, and the recovery will be in time. He's out. Leading off the inning, Aaron Hicks. And they'll need him to get something going here. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard to short. Correa has it. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside. Hard hit ball to second. There is Altuve. The tag, and he is out. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. 0-1 the count.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Behind 0-2 now. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Count even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Catches the corner. Got him looking. Striding in for Houston, George Springer. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Now here's the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. And he fouls this one off. Trying to strike him out for the third time. Hard on the ground towards short. Backhanded. And he'll let it fly from deep in the hole. And close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Evan Gattis now standing in. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Dylan Betances enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. He's set. Here it comes. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Betances is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys.
Threw it right past. Here's Neil Walker looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Neil Walker.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Back goes Reddick. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So 1 gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in Brett Gardner. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is a curveball swung on and missed. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Digging in now, Andrew McCutchen. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on a proverbial rocking horse all night. Changing.
A swing and a miss. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled off. The 0-1 on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Fouled away. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. And now pitch on the way. A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man in. He pulls this one into right. McCutchen back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Now batting, Brian McCann, who's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. Comes set and the 0-1. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Swing and a miss on the knuckle. Striding forward now is the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's off 1-0. Into the corner and slicing foul. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Missed with a slider. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Oh, he has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
So we got him swinging. Gary Sanchez becomes the 2nd out of the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Hit on the ground toward the left. And the throw just does beat him at the bat. Here's the 2nd baseman, Jose Altuve. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Torres scoops it up onto first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Ready for another chance? Carlos Correa. Previous history against Dylan Betances. He's just 1 for 6. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out. Riding in once again, Aaron Hicks. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Late that time for a strike. Hard hit at third. And this will get through into left for a leadoff hit. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Hicks running from first. Pitch inside the throw. Hicks stands at second with no outs. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. So striding in, Greg Bird struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Runner at second here with one man out. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. Stepping in, Neil Walker. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Full sets. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
And that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. The runner from second crosses the plate. Here's Brett Gardner now. Going to strike out victim twice in this one. First offering on its way. And no swing apparently. Ball one. 2 out with the man at first. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
And it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Runners off for second. And another one. Strikeout. Here's George Springer. Previous history against Dellin Betances. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Evan Gattis now standing in. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. 0-2 the count to Evan Gattis. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Love that pitch.
And we'll have to leave. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Andrew McCutchen sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Andrew McCutchen.
A ball and no strikes.
Well, late in the game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
The 1-1 home. Is a slider taken for a ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reddick is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Designated hitter.
Giancarlo Stanton now.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Trying to strike him out for the third time. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. It's a fastball looked at for a strike.
He's up to 100 pitches now, but he's still bringing the fastball pretty good. Nothing about that last throw tells me he's wearing down right now.
Springer has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
His stuff was electric here in this one, so there's no doubt in my mind he's deserving. Look at all the strikeouts on his line. Trust me, that's not easy to do, so he was pretty special today.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros. 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Yankees, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 39 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 53,325. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.